Hello, and welcome back. As you all saw, last week was pretty awful, pretty terrible. We just sucked. Kind of like how we have all year, basically just been slow and in the way. So for this year, we're going to do some things different. We're going to make some setup changes. Grims has some ideas on what he wants to try, so I'm going to put those on the cart. Personally, I don't really think it's going to make much of a difference. We've tried different setups this year, and it's not worked. I have my own ideas on what I think the issues are and what the problems are. The thing is just getting some people on board with my ideas on what those issues are. So, unfortunately, I don't think that'll happen. So, we're going to throw these new numbers on the carts and see how that goes. And hopefully, this week goes better. But I'm not really going to hold my breath. But honestly, even just a top five will be better. So, shooting for a top five, hoping it's a little better. We'll see how this goes. See y'all at the track.
Now I'm gonna be in your video.
You want me no matter what.
Seems like it. Thank you.
the same night you did. Like whenever Vince messed up, yeah, it was everything I had to get it to.
But when you go, it'll go now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But what I'm saying though is he messed up and it was everything I had to turn it under.
Okay. Let me tell you, this is the only thing I can probably do.
By myself, it's okay. Yeah, it was everything I had to get it under.
feeling horny?
Oh, gross.
Change that medium.
Yeah.
Don't change cross or nothing. Because I want to see how they.
I thought we were changing cross on the medium.
Yeah. But I mean, if you look at numbers and the numbers say, oh, well, no, I mean, leave it just like it is, like they come off the track. Except for the medium one, which you're going to raise it two. Only two on the right front, one on the left front. So I'll know what it does. Don't change any cameras or anything like that.
Okay. I don't know.
I mean, you can look at numbers and see what they are. We just don't want to change nothing until we see how they are next week and react. Because medium will make that change. Probably on the heavy, we might take one more tooth off.
Are you wanting to run both of them again next week?
Well, it's up to you. We run one, both. Run the LA2, 06, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
I don't care. I just thought maybe you'd want to, try and so we'll know what's going on with him now. Yeah. It's up to you. I know you probably want to run the LA206.
Yeah.
If you want to run both of them, fine. One of them, fine. None of them, fine. I don't care. Whatever you want to do.
I don't know. Right now I'm thinking maybe just the medium. That's the one that needs work. The heavy was okay. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Think about it, I guess.
Yeah. If we run the heavy, you might want to take a tooth off and get it down to 65.
Right.
So last night went way better, as you saw. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything from the heavy races. LO206 and heavy were back to back, and switching the camera obviously isn't a priority. I also missed the first heat of medium somehow. I don't know how I did that, but probably just because I'm bad at making videos. But yeah, last night was way better. We kind of threw the kitchen sink at both karts. As you saw, the LO206 wasn't too bad. The medium was okay. The heavy was pretty good. You saw what happened in the LO206 and the medium. Heavy, I finished last in the first heat. I didn't even finish it. I pulled off. But I won the second heat. And I started fifth in the feature, and I ran third. I was all over second, but a restart kind of killed me. She brake checked a little bit, and I lost my momentum, and I'd end up third. But honestly, I'm okay with the third. It's way better than how we've been doing. Had a shot at the second place, and I know last week we wouldn't have had a shot at anything. So the changes I think worked. They still need a little more, especially the medium cart. The medium cart's still kind of garbage. We picked up speed, but I still just can't seem to pass. So we'll keep working on that medium cart, trying to get it better. The heavy cart was pretty decent though. I don't know. I wish the first heat had gone better, so I could have had a little better starting spot just to see what we really had for the leader because it felt good. I don't know. All in all, a better night. One of the better nights we've had all year. Uh, it was just time to go back to the drawing board and just start from scratch basically. And they still need a little more, but they're way better. So it's nice to be heading in the right direction. Kirk, on the other hand, had a not so great night. I don't know how to. It's very obvious that she is not liked, and it's very obvious that they're kind of that there's a target on her back. I mean, she's getting wrecked in hot laps and turned into the wall and everything else, and it's ridiculous and it's frustrating. She puts in as much time and effort and work as I do, and probably more than most people do, and it's just frustrating that she can go out there and be minding her own business, having a good race, and she has bad luck. Uh, it's a different type of frustrating than what I've had, right? Like I haven't really had bad luck and things not go my way. I've just been slow and been terrible. And this is her first year, and she's shown huge progress. She's won a heat race. She's had top five runs. She's been knocking on the door top threes. She's shown the progress. She's put in the effort. She looks good, and she just goes out there and gets fucked around, and it's ridiculous and it's frustrating. And I don't know. I think some people maybe can't handle getting beat by a girl. I don't know, but it sucks, and I think she's about over it. And from what it sounds like, she's done for the year. I think she just realizes it's not worth putting in all that time and effort when you're just gonna get taken out and screwed and put to the tail and basically out there with a target on your back, and no matter what you're doing, your finishes aren't gonna aren't gonna represent how good you actually are running. So I think she might be done for the year. It's just ridiculous that it's come to that. So I don't know. It's a different type of frustrating than what I've had because she's not out there just sucking it up like I was. She's doing pretty good for being a rookie and just getting fucked. That's all there is to it. So that's a bummer. I'm gonna keep digging. We got these things headed in the right direction, so gonna see if we can get them a little better still, and we'll see you then. So as you all saw, fuck.